Hello. What's happening? This. Or not you, but dropping down a little bit. Just, what's going on, Dex? Rex the Dex. I'm gonna mute this music. It's just a PlayStation State of Play. Oh, what did you just see? It starts in 28 minutes. The actual event. I started a half hour before it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ah, okay. I thought you would go actually see it. But again, guys, welcome. Special stream this late afternoon. We're going to watch the Sony PlayStation State of Play event. For what I read, it's at least an hour long. And it's going to talk about third-party games. No first-party studios like PlayStation Studios or Sony Santa Monica. It's all third-party games. So that's what to expect. Yeah, if you haven't already, feel free to hit that like button. Our goal is 10 likes on the stream. 10 likes. Also, I will be muted here and there before and during the event just to not talk over what's being showed. Obviously, I'll react and unmute myself and react to what I see. Yeah, there might be a couple times where you may not hear me because I'm dealing with my kids, because around this time they should be getting home from school, etc., etc. And my setup is out in the living room, so yeah. So, other than that, guys, how's everyone doing today on this Thursday? Maybe it's Friday for some of you, but this Thursday. Apparently that's a rumor and it's been leaked. Allegedly, Emma. So we'll see. Got all these fuzzy stuff on my microphone, so I apologize if you hear me wiping stuff like lint. Anyway. So I got to keep an eye out for my youngest daughter to get off the bus, so I might step away briefly to attend to her and yada yada yada, so might be muted here and there. What's going on, Cyber? How you doing? Again, guys, like I mentioned, make sure to hit the like button. Get some engagement over on the YouTube stream. If you happen to be watching over on Twitch, quickly jump over to YouTube. Hit that like button, and then you can sneak back over to Twitch. You're not late. I mean, I started 5 minutes ago. Thursday not so bad. Slept without my phone, so got to work out this morning. Then hit a brick wall with work. That sucks. And good, I guess, at the same time. Yeah, it's all good, man. All good. But yeah, just kind of watching. We got a possible Devil May Cry 6 tease. Maybe a surprise Resident Evil 9 demo drop. If they're going to do it, now would be the time to do it. I know speculation a while back that there was not going to be a demo, but they could always change their mind and just surprise people. Last time they dropped a demo, I believe it was for what? I know they did one like a week prior before Village dropped. I know they dropped, obviously, a demo before RE4 Remake dropped. So. Yep, anything's possible. Anything is possible. Yep. Yeah, but like I said, they've dropped demos a week prior to the game release, so I mean, and if they do drop a demo, it may be something we've already seen already that other content creators have played behind closed doors, etc., etc. So it may not be anything new. Or it might be the Leon demo that people played, like I said, a few weeks ago. Actually, a couple weeks ago, I believe, is when they started dropping gameplay of Leon. So anything is possible. Final Fantasy IX Remake? Not likely. But maybe. I mean, usually demos drop a week or a month before a game comes out, and Capcom might do that 1 week before. They might. They might. As far as I know, just rumored speculation, Devil May Cry 6 has been rumored and leaked apparently, but we'll see if is there any validity to it. I know they mentioned about a God of War spin-off game that's being held by another studio. So there's been rumors about that. So yeah, like a 2D Metroidvania type God of War game. Probably just me. I have to watch how much I use the internet or download anything. So a demo and a game in 1 month is not a good idea for me. Fair enough. Also remember when RE4 Remake was showed at the State of Play 2022, people thought it was a Final Fantasy because of the music. It was kind of fun. When they heard it, they thought it was The Last of Us Part 3. Some people's reactions like, is this The Last of Us Part 3? I'm like, no, that is clearly RE4. But yeah. I saw people's reactions to it. It's kind of funny. About 20 more minutes. Like I mentioned earlier, I may step away here and there and greet my kids as they get off the bus. So I'm keeping a close eye on things. And for those who can't buy a Tuesday night stream of my RE2 Classic Speedrun, thank you for those who came on by. We did improve our time, surprisingly, by a lot. Almost 5 minutes better than my best time. My best time was 1:28:31. And I think this time around, even though I thought I didn't even do any better, I thought I did relatively the same or maybe a little bit worse. And it was like 1 hour and 23 minutes and like 43 seconds, something along those lines. So I'm getting a little bit better. So now we got to do better than 1 hour and 23 minutes and some change. My goal is probably little mini goal is to get it under 120. Also, trying to finish RE8 less than 3 hours on hardcore. Maybe my fastest time is 4 hours. The last time I played Village is around the time it came out. Like 7, I was pretty much one and done. I might visit those games back in the future, sometime this year. But it's been a long time since I've played them. I thought it was all right. It just throws me off with the first person. I know you have the option now to play in third person, but it's just a little jarring for me playing in first person when it comes to Resident Evil. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I mean, it's just some people like them, and I mean that's all good. I mean, it's all good if they like the first person ones. But I'm glad they gave RE9 you have options, although they're like try to cater to you'll probably enjoy doing Alyssa's. In third person, and then Leon's in third person. So they kind of wanted you to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Thank you for the love of Jesus. I appreciate that, Sarah. First person RE7R. No, a lot of side games. Yeah, a lot of the side games are like I just did Umbrella Chronicles. I mean, it's a rail shooter to like House of the Dead. So a lot of those. Same with hey, what's going on, Rachel? Hello, hello. Yeah. I think even Dead Aim is first person. Obviously, Dark Side Chronicles. What else? Trying to think at the top of my head. Coming in hot with the lurk. Well, thank you for the lurk, Rachel. It's good to see you. I'm going to try to do more midday, early streams at least once a week. I'd play at RE Metrovania. Okay, so Alyssa was an Outbreak. Outbreak was Alyssa. I meant you play as like in Grace in RE9. They kind of want you to play her in first person and Leon in third person. But Alyssa was in the Outbreak games. I have both. I just have yet to play them. I know you can still play online. Well, not still. There's a way to play online on the PC. You got to jump through a bunch of hoops, and I tried to do it, and oh my god, I hurt my head going through all the hoops to do all that. But I've never streamed any of the Outbreak games, no. I have both of them too on the PlayStation 2. I have both. Yeah. I think my one child is about to be home. And she is. That means she could get her sister off the bus then. So I might be muted here momentarily, but talk amongst yourselves while I go do the dad thing real quick. But does she wear the Jaws mask? Only the one time. Only the one time. Bruce, buddy, you stop doing okay. Not even gonna bother. Homework? Homework? Nothing? All caught up? Okay. 13 more minutes? I got 12 minutes and 36 seconds on my screen. You might be a minute behind. you still might be behind because it's almost 12. I just calls it like I sees it. I was. I just did feel like muting myself this time. Thank you. If you were to go sit outside, since it's nice out, she'll be here in the next 3 minutes. Yeah, you said 12 minutes and it's out 11:40. So you're like 25, 30. I don't know. Anyway, so, tomorrow night we have the Friday the 13th the game stream with Slash and Cast. Also tomorrow there's a good possibility there might be you might get 2 streams tomorrow. There might be a morning afternoon stream. Hey, what's going on, Matt? A morning afternoon stream. Jaws Retro Edition drops tomorrow. So I might be playing that. And then that evening, I'll be doing Friday the 13th, the game with Slash and Cast. Yes, I saw the I saw the unedited version of it when it dropped. Yeah, looks good. I want to play it whenever it drops. I think they're having a hard time with the ESRB rating in other countries. So I think they're having that's why they haven't really pinpointed a release date yet. I think they're having an issue. Streaming Seabash on my phone and hopping on here with my That's called dedication, Matt. I think, yeah, Bash is doing Castlevania. Okay, hold on. I think it should be. Hold on. Got my wife texted me. My youngest is getting off the bus. So much going on. Oh, that's right. He's doing Days Gone. Duh. All right, I will be right back. The younger one is here now. Hey, what's going on, Chaos? Days Gone is a really good game. I played a bit of it way back when it first came out. Never finished it, but I know it's a long-ass game. I've been meaning to jump back into it and eventually getting the remastered version for the PS5 because it runs a hell of a lot better than the PS4 version, but priorities. I'm doing all right, just kind of chilling. My kids are getting home from school, so I've been stepping away briefly and attending to them while getting texts from the wife about stuff. So here we are. I really want to play Days Gone. I haven't gotten around to it. It's basically like Sons of Anarchy meets The Last of Us, is the best way to describe it. All right, we're almost there. But again, guys, if you haven't already, feel free to hit that like button. Our goal is 10 likes on the YouTube stream. I am multi-streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. But while we're at it, gonna just over 6 minutes left. Feel free to jump over to the YouTube channel if you want. Drop a quick like, and then you could scurry right back over to Twitch into your safe place. But yeah, this is the only stream tonight. This was an unscheduled stream until they announced the state of play. So this is a special unscheduled stream. Tomorrow we might be doing a double stream. What's going on, Coma? Hey, it's that HAVOCvsEVIL guy. I am that guy. Might be an early mid-afternoon stream tomorrow, and then tomorrow night doing the Friday the 13th the game collab stream with Slash and Cast. And then Saturday, we are going to finish the DLC for Resident Evil 4 Remake, Separate Ways. And then we got movie night in the Discord every Sunday night. Currently going through all the Resident Evil movies. Our movie marathon. We're going to be on the 5th one. And yeah, for those who have come to those every Sunday night, it's been a treat. And highly entertaining. The wife has never seen any of the Resident Evil movies, and just her commentary from watching the very first one to where we're at now has been entertaining, to say the least. Because we're at the point where Alice is full on Neo and bullet time and all that good stuff. But it gets even better. And I mean that as the most sarcastic way possible. So yeah, movie nights, all you have to do is be a member of the Discord to watch our movie nights. Once we get through all the Resident Evils, we will watch the George Romero Resident Evil documentary, which is awesome. Behind the scenes of him working on the script for the very first Resident Evil movie, because he was penned as the director after doing the commercial of the Resident Evil 2 video game. And then hear all why it fell through, all that stuff. So we'll watch the documentary. And then after we're all Resident Evil'd out, we're going to watch the first 3 Leprechaun movies. Which also a treat as well. So, got a lot of watching. It's always a good time. Feel free to join the Discord. Hop in, watch the movies with us. That's fun. Let's see here. So PlayStation just realized PlayStation. Are your lungs on PlayStation? Yes. And the game is like 40 minutes. Is it? How much is it? Like $10? $10. Yes, that's right, Coma. We're gonna watch the first 3 Leprechaun movies. We're not watching In Space. We're not watching In the Hood, and we're not watching Back in the Hood because no. $8. Could be worse. Cyber knows this. You done? I'll get the mail, yeah. I spent $20 on a game that I beat in 50 minutes. And yeah. I don't even want to talk about it. I still get PTSD for that game. That's right. South of nowhere. True. True. You're right. You're right. Unfortunately, PlayStation doesn't allow that. Once you download it, essentially to your hard drive, it's yours. It is what it is. Yeah. Eventually, I do want to get, like, you know, once things get better further down the road, I do want to try to get just a mini PC to act like as a just like a console where I could play emulation games and some Steam games, because there's a lot of Resident Evil mods I want to play. Just a dedicated small mini PC to just game on. I've looked at a couple, like the last year or so, but priorities. All about the priorities. Still think they had a stake on that? Yeah. No, yeah, you own the license. You're right. You're right. Also, the last Leprechaun movie was pretty decent. I think it was called Leprechaun Returns. I haven't watched Returns or Origins, although I do have them because they were on sale for a bundle, all 7 movies for like $13, and I couldn't pass up on it. So I'm like, yeah, I have those movies. I haven't bothered to watch them. All right. Well, 40 seconds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not Warwick Davis as Leprechaun, but some other. I think Hornswoggle from the WWE is in one of the movies. Let me see it. Stay right there. Garbage. Garbage. Table. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to shut up. We're going to switch over. And away we go.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
A spirit guide? It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here. That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice. Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass. Regret will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see.
Doesn't look bad.
May you depart in peace.
Doesn't look bad.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved.
Yeah,
about the first
Jason
game.
Momoa.
Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
I'll try.
Long ago,
Ooh, sucker
in
punch.
the wilds of Eso, demons terrorized the land and subjugated its people. They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune, and the Snake. Many fought back. Many were cut down. Nothing can stop the true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
They did the same thing with the Tsushima Legends, so I'm not surprised they did this.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? Or me?
More Death Stranding.
Wait to find out.
Yeah, we knew this was coming.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh. Nope, never played it.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, the game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same. At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien
Although I might have
technology
played it,
and human
or I
ingenuity
think
to
I
plot
might
your
have
best
it
path
via
forward
PS
to
Plus.
defeat the invaders.
I'm not sure.
Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises.
What's up, Bruce?
Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources.
Yeah, you do a lot
or
of
rescue
walking.
survivors that can offer cool upgrades for your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come.
Can't believe
we
that
need
just
players
happened.
like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Wishlist now. No, thank you.
Hugh, look! What's this?
That's the Earth.
This is the other Capcom game that's coming out. I forgot what it's called.
You really can make everything.
I think they showed this during the Nintendo Direct a week ago.
Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh? What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me.
Gotcha,
and now
Cyber.
it's your turn.
Pragmata? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they just showcased this last week on the Nintendo Direct, I think.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
What in the...
Ooh, we could play the demo. I might check that out. Might download it.
That's 6 now.
Uh-oh.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
RE6, or not RE6, RE9. That was embarrassing.
Victor purchased a building after
Look at that beautiful man.
The
It's beautiful.
Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
The same trailer they showed during the Nintendo Direct.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
Yeah, 6 of them, yeah.
He grabbed you for
Probably referring to the survivors of the Outbreak games.
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest.
Raccoon
a former
City.
T-virus researcher.
Oh, this is a little bit new.
Because my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Oh, man. PTSD, man.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement
no
for
demo.
fans of Legacy of Kain.
Well, no demo.
2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics.
I've always wanted
a
to
new
play the Legacy
third-person
of Kain
camera,
games.
and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics.
Hell,
and
it could be a
playable
Rose for all we
demo
know.
of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given
Or maybe a
the choice,
flashback of
whether to
Grace.
rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny. What was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Jeez, okay, man.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
僕はキマイラ。マスターにより作られし戦闘兵器。
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく。
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
無限転身の名にかけて。
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション
Well, yeah,
5用の
that's
最
all they're
適
gonna
化
show. This is a
新規コスチュームの
PlayStation
追加
thing, so that's it. If you're
新たな
expecting
フォトモー
anything
ドの追
else,
加を
it's
行
already
った
been
タイト
shown.
ルです。今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない。
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。続報をお待ちください。
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resonant on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him. Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant, can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
I never played Control. I heard it's really good. I just never played it. Once you get older, you gotta prioritize what your money goes to when it comes to games. You can't buy everything.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh yeah, Infamous 1 and 2, yeah. I have those games.
I think I hear something.
If I'd have ventured a guess, I think it's Sherry Birkin.
I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
I think it's Sherry. Yep.
Long ago,
a little bit
we were
heavier.
Made for this night, to save the age of man.
At least an hour long. At least 60 minutes.
Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
本題だ、巡回兵。任務は分かっているが。
主の発見と討伐。
そうだ。
They showed RE9 this early because the game's almost out. We got like 2 more weeks. So if they show anything in general worth like waiting, they want people to sit through the whole showcase to see any surprise of any other games to be announced. That's just usually how it works. It's all about audience retention. Especially if you're holding up for something secretive to come out. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. They're not gonna show any other teasers now. They want to keep everything close to the chest. Yeah, they don't want to reveal too many secrets.
Thanks
you got
to
Leon
and Game Freak for that new look at characters
announced. They're not going to reveal too much. They want you
to PS5
they want the element
summer.
of surprise. The game's out in 2 weeks.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. This digital museum
I mean, he was walking into the RPD.
Versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options.
Nah, they're not gonna
discover the secrets behind
Nah, it's not
Rayman's
gonna be
development
overhyped.
through a long-lost playable prototype.
They've already had
restored for the first time.
5 million people
An interactive
pre-order the game
documentary
already.
packed with unseen design documents and never before
They released
heard
that number
insights
a few
from
days
the
ago.
original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow, while physical editions will be available June 26th.
5 million wishlisted, yep.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight. Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Yeah, it is what it is. That just means
Set
the game
years
won't be
before the
ruined
events
for
of the
me if I play a
original
demo.
This prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met.
We can hold out 2 weeks, chat.
Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will face new enemies and endure
What is my
perilous
favorite
trials,
skin for Leon and Claire
while
in the
confronting
RE2
a
remake?
monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart.
Well, I
Players
don't really
can
have a
look forward to
favorite,
using
but I
new
do like the
gameplay
98
mechanics in all new locations.
polygon look.
Neva Prologue launches February 19th. Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
They need to do another Tenchu game, man. Remaster the original one. Yes, Tenchu Stealth Assassin. Well, okay. All right, we got a heart.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
That's a giant chicken. Okay. This is chicken born. Elden chicken. Well, okay. I can see Chad is excited about a cock. Who would have thought?
Our newest racer has arrived! Welcome to the Galactic League! Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race? Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
Jibs, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
Metal Gear.
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
Love you some MGS4.
He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
Yeah, I love MGS4.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Probably PS5 and PC.
Snake. Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriots!
Colonel.
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
Metal Gear.
Yes. It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Boss. Is that you? Answer me! Boss!
All right, August 27th. Neat.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村則明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしましてメタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Play the demo tomorrow. Woo! Oh, Castlevania 40th anniversary.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France.
I like the art style.
So now, we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont, last of House Belmont.
Okay. I like the art style.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイアモーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないっていう方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Maybe that could be my first Castlevania game that I ever play. Who knows? We'll see if the people want it.
Simon, listen to me.
What's this?
You can't stay in this room forever.
Definitely can't.
I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different. I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Up, Silent Hill. Townfall. Yep. Yeah, that's right. That was today. Yep.
A world shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
And Silent Hill 1 Remake is supposed to come out sometime soon, too. Either this year or next year.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
Dun, 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 dun.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。
Imagine if they show part 3 of Final Fantasy VII.
JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
That's what I thought, but you'll never know. Never know. Ooh, what do we have here? Not actual gameplay.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
What's this, John Wick? It's John Wick.
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
I know Keanu Reeves when I see him.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I believe you are ready, sir.
This is like Yakuza, some DLC or something.
Yeah.
Is it a standalone John Wick game? From Saber Interactive, okay. Saber's been crushing with these games releases.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy.
And we got Marathon from Bungie. Yawn!
It's a lovely day outside. It's quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars.
Might as well be.
Softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday! This is General David Reed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday, mayday. This is David Reed. Tau Ceti. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Embrace. Embrace. One step. Embrace. Embrace. One step.
Yeah, it's marathon.
Embrace.
Yeah.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
To like, you know, Destiny 2 not looking good so far the last couple years. That's yeah.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our server slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our server slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
That's right. Let's bolt it all.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the server slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
Yay.
Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go! In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
No, thank you.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next
Yeah,
few
if you
months,
don't,
starting
it's
with
got to have a
Tekken
higher
Dark
tier than
Resurrection,
essential.
a fantastic fighting
For extra
game
and
originally
premium
released
tier
on
members,
PSP.
yes.
PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
There they are.
Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
I feel like there's one big major reveal left.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Soros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at HAVOCvsEVIL.
Now,
Today, we're
Saros,
excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and
debut.
Eclipse
They're talking about this for like the
running
last
on
year.
PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
Dun dun dun. Digital Deluxe Edition. Get all these skins. All of them.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to see it. A true team is unbreakable! You cannot stand against the storm. Feel the power of Mother Earth!
Let me at them, Storm.
I think they showed this last year.
Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this.
I've got this one. I'll show you how the X-Men get it done. You're cooked, Bob.
Initiating attack. I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology. Prepare to be disassembled. Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
We are stronger! Together!
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X メンのチームトレーラーを発表できたこと、本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
デンジャーは体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out.
I know the show is almost nearing an end, so I'm kind of surprised or kind of curious to see if they're going to reveal anything major. This might be it. The final thing. Oh, it's God of War. I'm going to tell you. You can already tell. God of War. The rumored God of War game. God of War 3? No?
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Is it like a remake? Remaster? Collection? Yep. Oh, wow. Like from the ground up remake. Okay. All right.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, the original actor.
It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you,
3 years from now.
Next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise.
Ooh, we got it.
Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
I played the modern ones. I haven't played the old school ones. Oh, I think God of War Ascension. And then God of War and God of War Ragnarok. All right. Tell me something. Well, that's the Metroidvania style, I think.
Before I was a father.
Yep.
Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta.
Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction and redemption begins here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta!
All right, I think that's their big reveal to end the show.
This.
Oh wow!
The beginning.
Available today. No, I would have thought. Damn. Okay. Yep, that's it. Here comes the real. Thank you for watching. Now, before we head off for the evening, I do want to bring up, post up something real quick. Because people were asking questions, and it's been revealed. Give me a second here. All right, see if I can find it. While we're waiting, let's switch it over here. Oh. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, there was a... Give me a second. Hold on. I think the wife just pulled in. Be right back. All right, never mind. I thought I saw her pull in. But anyways, so people were asking who was the little girl in the trailer. And she's been identified as Emily. A young girl Grace finds trapped within the care center. She's extremely pale and skinny. That's all we know. Her name's Emily. So for those who were curious, that's who this little girl is. Now, Emily could be a code name for something. We don't know. And there might be a big reveal about who this person is. But as much as we know right now, her name's Emily. Not listed here, just got your basics. This is the only thing that's been updated is her. Could be the spawn of Satan. But yeah. Could be the spawn of Satan herself. We don't know. But anywho. Yeah, let's switch over. But yeah, guys, thank you for chilling with me this evening. Watch this. It was pretty good. Again, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button. Our goal is 10 likes on the stream, 10 likes. As for tomorrow, there might be 2 streams tomorrow, one in the morning or afternoon, and obviously the night stream of Friday the 13th, the game collab with Slash and Cast. So make sure you have those notifications on, and make sure to check out the Discord when it pings. Other than that, I think that's where we're going to end it tonight, guys. Again, thank you for watching, as always. And we'll see some of you tomorrow. If not, Saturday we have a stream as well. The conclusion, the finale of the DLC of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Separate ways. Anyways, have a good night. See ya.